Have you ever watched a movie or read a novel and felt a strange sense of déjà vu, as if you had seen it somewhere before? Could it be that these stories are not merely products of imagination, but messages from another world? Is there a mysterious mechanism operating between dimensions, allowing their information and history to be transmitted to humanity through dreams, ideas, or even some form of technology? From science fiction tales to mythological legends, is there a hidden truth behind these fictional works? A bold theory suggests that they are not just creations of human imagination, but fragments of memory, pieces of a forgotten world, a lost history, or perhaps even a message sent to humanity from another dimension. Are we truly the creators of these stories, or are we merely witnesses, recording what has already existed? What has taken place in a universe, a dimension, among countless others across the vast expanse of space, time, and reality? Movies and novels. Messages from the multiverse? Have you ever wondered why some movies and novels feel eerily real? Is it just human imagination running wild, or could they actually be messages from another world? From Inception, Interstellar, to The Matrix and Everything Everywhere All at Once, are these works merely science fiction? Or are they trying to reveal the existence of parallel realities and cosmic laws we have yet to comprehend? 1. Multiverse movies. Predictions or memories? Everything Everywhere All at Once, Oscar-winning film or a glimpse into parallel realities? This film doesn't just entertain. It suggests the existence of countless alternate realities, where even the smallest choices create entirely different timelines. Could this movie be a way for humanity to recall experiences from another reality? The Matrix. Reality or illusion? Are we living in a simulation? The idea of humans being trapped in an AI-created reality is no longer far-fetched. Even scientists are questioning, are we truly living in some kind of matrix, where everything we see is just a pre-programmed illusion? Interstellar. Messages from the future? This film is not just about space travel, it explores how time, space, and consciousness interact in ways beyond our understanding. In the movie, Cooper sends a message to the past through gravitational waves. This raises a question. Are our dreams and gut feelings actually messages from another dimension? 2. Novels. Modern-day prophecies? It's not just movies. Many novels have conveyed uncanny insights into reality. 1984. George Orwell predicted a world of mass surveillance and information control, eerily similar to our present. Brave New World. Aldous Huxley depicted a society manipulated through technology and mind-altering substances. Dune, Frank Herbert, explores a futuristic civilization still shaped by spirituality, power struggles, and destiny. Did these authors truly create these worlds from their imagination, or were they recalling fragmented memories of a place they had never physically visited? If what we watch and read is more than just fiction, but actual messages from the universe, would you dare to question everything you've ever believed to be real? The connection between dimensions. We often believe that the world we live in is the only one. But what if parallel realities exist? What if other dimensions are right beside us, separated only by a thin veil? Movies and novels aren't just products of imagination, they could be messages. Leaked data from other dimensions where history has unfolded in entirely different ways. 1. The science behind it. Is the multiverse real? The multiverse theory. In theoretical physics, the multiverse is not just a sci-fi concept, it appears in quantum mechanics, string theory, and cosmology. One famous hypothesis is the many worlds interpretation, MWI, by Hugh Everett. According to this theory, every decision we make causes reality to branch into multiple possibilities, creating parallel worlds with different outcomes. For example, in this reality, you're watching this video, but in another world, you might be doing something completely different. Wormholes, gateways between realities? According to Einstein's theory of relativity, space and time can bend, forming wormholes that connect 2 points in the universe, or even different universes. Physicist Kip Thorne suggested that if humans could control and open a wormhole, we could step into another world, another dimension. Movies like Interstellar explore this theory, showing how humans could communicate with themselves from a different reality. But if humans haven't done this yet, who has? Could there be civilizations that have already discovered the key to connecting different realities? 2. Are we receiving signals from other dimensions? Dreams. Memories from another universe? Some dreams feel unnervingly real, as if we've lived in another world. Some scientists believe dreams might be the brain's way of connecting to parallel realities or receiving information from another dimension. Famous authors like J.K. Rowling have claimed they saw their stories in dreams before writing them down. This raises the question: did they unknowingly tap into a dimension where those characters actually exist? Mysterious phenomena, déjà vu and near-death experiences. Déjà vu, the eerie feeling that you've experienced something before, could be evidence that our consciousness has existed in another reality. Many people who have had near-death experiences, NDEs, report seeing visions of different worlds, as if they had lived an entirely separate life before returning to their current body. Are these strange moments just tricks of the mind, or are they glimpses of another world seeping into our consciousness? 3. If dimensions can communicate, is an advanced civilization watching us? Mysterious signals from space. Messages from another civilization? In 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope in the U.S. detected a mysterious radio signal from space, known as the WOW signal. To this day, no one has been able to explain where it came from. Some scientists speculate that it might have been a signal from an advanced civilization, or even from another dimension. Ancient legends and mysterious artifacts, clues to forgotten realities? Ancient civilizations like Atlantis and Lemuria are believed to have achieved scientific advancements far beyond our current understanding. Some theories suggest that they might have discovered ways to open portals to other worlds, but were ultimately destroyed because they misused that power. If a civilization truly uncovered these secrets, what happened to them? And is humanity today following the same path? Are we just small beings in a vast universe, or are we being observed and guided by an invisible force? Where do authors and directors get their ideas? We often assume that science fiction movies and mysterious novels are just the products of human imagination. But what if these authors and directors are not just creating stories, but actually documenting things they have accidentally received from a source of information? A frequency, a message from a universe unknown to us? Where do these ideas truly come from? From their subconscious, or from somewhere beyond our world? 1. Strange dreams. Ideas appearing in the subconscious. J.K. Rowling and the Dream of Harry Potter. In an interview, J.K. Rowling revealed that the idea of the boy wizard came to her completely unexpectedly, as if someone had transmitted it into her mind. She described how she saw Harry Potter vividly in her head, along with the entire magical world surrounding him, from Hogwarts to the wizarding houses and even characters like Ron and Hermione. Could it be that she had tuned in to another reality where magic truly exists? Mary Shelley and the Dream That Created Frankenstein. The classic novel Frankenstein was written by Mary Shelley after a strange dream in 1816. In her dream, She saw a scientist creating a living being from the body parts of the dead. This vision later became the foundation for Frankenstein. What's eerie is that at the time, the idea of using electricity to revive life was unheard of. So how did Mary Shelley come up with it? Did she witness an event from another world where people actually resurrected the dead using science? Or was it a message from the future, where this technology might become real? 2. Writers who predicted the future, were they just storytellers? Jules Verne and his uncanny scientific predictions. In the 19th century, Jules Verne wrote about submarines, 20,000 leagues under the sea, and space travel, from the Earth to the Moon, long before these technologies existed. In From the Earth to the Moon, 1865, he described a spacecraft named Columbiad, launched from Florida, eerily similar to NASA's Apollo 11 mission in 1969. More than 100 years later, how could Jules Verne predict these details so precisely? Philip K. Dick and memories that didn't belong to him. Philip K. Dick, the author of Blade Runner and The Man in the High Castle, had bizarre experiences where he seemed to remember a life that wasn't his own. He once described memories of an alternate reality where he lived under a fascist regime. Later, he wrote The Man in the High Castle, a novel depicting a world where Nazi Germany had won World War II. Strangely, many details in his book matched top-secret files that were only declassified long after his novel was published. Could it be that Jules Verne and Philip K. Dick were not merely authors? Did they unknowingly receive information from another dimension where these events had already happened? Movies that carry messages, is I transmitting them? Christopher Nolan and Interstellar, a masterpiece or a warning? Interstellar is not just a sci-fi movie. It has been recognized by many scientists as one of the most accurate depictions of wormholes and time travel ever put on screen. In fact, the physics equations used in the movie were later studied and verified by NASA. So, is Christopher Nolan merely telling a story, or is he conveying a hidden message about the future of humanity? James Cameron and Avatar, memories from another world? James Cameron has stated that he dreamed of the world of Pandora since his youth, long before he started making Avatar. When the movie was released, many viewers reported feeling an inexplicable sense of homesickness when seeing Pandora, as if they had lived there before. This led some spiritual theorists to believe that Pandora might actually exist in another dimension, and that James Cameron unknowingly accessed memories from that world. We often assume that movies and novels are purely products of imagination. But what if there's another possibility? What if these ideas don't just originate from the human mind, but come from some unknown source, from another world? Do you believe that authors and directors might actually be historians of another reality? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to follow our next video, where we'll dive even deeper into this mystery. Theory of technology and transmission of information. The strange stories of writers and directors receiving ideas, unconsciously, or even as if they were downloaded from some unknown source, raise an important question. Is there a form of technology or mechanism that allows information to be transmitted from other dimensions or distant civilizations? Could it be that humans are not just creators, but also receivers, accidentally tapping into a vast cosmic database? Let's explore these mind-blowing theories. 1. Brainwaves, the cosmic information field, and the downloaded ideas phenomenon. The theory of the cosmic information field, the Akashic records. According to many Eastern philosophies and spiritual traditions, there exists a cosmic information field that stores all knowledge, memories, and history of the universe. The famous mystic Edgar Cayce claimed that he could access this universal database to see past events, future possibilities, and knowledge that had never been discovered by mankind. Could it be that writers like Jules Verne or Philip K. Dick unknowingly tapped into this cosmic archive? Is it possible that some individuals have the ability to connect with the Akashic records and receive information from other civilizations in the universe? If so, could this explain why so many writers have mysteriously predicted the future with uncanny accuracy? 2. Electromagnetic waves, brain technology, and interdimensional data transmission. Nikola Tesla and his cosmic receiver. The legendary inventor Nikola Tesla once claimed that he did not invent anything but rather received information from a higher source. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. Could Tesla have discovered a method of tuning into interdimensional signals, one that humanity has yet to fully understand? Nikola Tesla also claimed that while experimenting with electromagnetic wave technology, he received radio signals that he believed were coming from an extraterrestrial civilization. Synesthesia, the brain that hears light and sees sound. Some individuals experience a neurological phenomenon called synesthesia, where they can hear colors, see sounds, or feel numbers in extraordinary ways. Could this be a sign that certain human brains have the ability to perceive information from an invisible energy field? If Tesla truly received information from a mysterious energy source, could it be that writers and filmmakers have also unknowingly connected to the same type of signal? Is there an interdimensional information transmission system that we are only beginning to understand? 3. Theories on intergalactic information transmission technology. The quantum brain hypothesis. Some modern physicists propose that the human brain might function like a biological quantum computer, capable of accessing information from multiple realities. Professor Stuart Hameroff and physicist Roger Penrose have studied consciousness and suggested that it is not merely a product of the brain but could exist on a quantum energy field throughout the universe. The Montauk Project and conspiracy theories on extraterrestrial communication technology. Declassified documents about the Montauk Project, a secret U.S. military experiment, suggest that research was conducted on using electromagnetic waves to communicate with alien civilizations and even open interdimensional portals. Could an advanced form of technology already exist, but is being deliberately hidden from humanity? If the human brain truly possesses quantum capabilities, if intergalactic information transmission technology is real, then this could explain why bizarre ideas suddenly appear in the minds of writers and directors. Are we on the verge of uncovering a truth far greater than we ever imagined? 4. Are we living inside a vast information transmission system? Stories of authors mysteriously receiving ideas, movies that eerily predict the future, scientific experiments on quantum consciousness. Are these all pieces of a grander mystery? Have we truly understood the way humans acquire knowledge? Could there be an interdimensional information network? And are some people naturally able to connect with it? Are movies and novels actually messages from another world? Or are they simply products of human imagination? What do you think? Have you ever felt like you've already seen a movie or read a book before? Do you believe there is a hidden connection between different dimensions? Like, subscribe and comment to join the discussion.